April 16th, 2017. That was 3 years ago today. That marks the third anniversary of Convergence Church officially launching. My name is Pastor Brian. I'm one of the Convergence Church pastors, and I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate all that God's done in these past 3 years. I was thinking back to this past 3 years and kind of trying to figure out a word or two that was symbolic of these past 3 years. The first word that came to mind was the word growth. Even looking at my kids here and take my hat off and see all the hair I've lost over these past 3 years, God's growing us. And He's growing me personally. Being a pastor of a missional community, family integrated, life on life, life on mission, life in community church has not always been easy. But the sweet spot of God growing us is that He's the one growing us and He makes us stronger. So I've seen personal growth. I've seen my family grow physically and spiritually and emotionally. And also just the church. I've had a front row seat into the lives of so many families, so many disciples, and just watching them grow. It's been a tremendous privilege. I count it a great joy just to be a pastor of this church and just to continue to watch you grow. The other word that comes to mind is adventure. When I think about the word adventure, we think about scaling a mountain. We think about someone surfing a 20-foot wave or whatever you can conjure in your mind for adventure. But the adventure for us has been people. Just getting to meet different people and hear different stories and see the gospel at work in people's lives. And it's just been encouraging to watch our church grow in that way. And also, even where we met. We've always been meeting in each other's homes, but corporately we gathered in the park, in the barn at Frank Lisk, which is now burnt down. We met outdoors. We met at Crossway Basement. We met at the upper room at Plaza Baptist. The Great Commission Center, such a blessing. And now just meeting online in this weird time. And the encouraging thing that even as the church grows and things change, God never changes. The message of the gospel never changes. And so we are His messengers. We are His mouthpiece to proclaim to others that Jesus Christ is good and that His grace is sufficient. And so I just wanted to share a view for you guys today from Wiseman's Peak, one of my favorite places. And just envision for yourself the future of our church. The envision for yourself the vision of what God's going to do in your life, what He's going to do in your family, how He's going to continue to grow you and build you up in the faith. So thank you to everyone who's contributed to Convergence Church. If you've prayed for us, thank you. If you've been a participant, past, present, and future members, thank you so much. And also those who've given. We've never been without. We've always had what we needed, whether it was sound equipment or payroll or missions, whatever it was, God's always provided through you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for my family. Thank you for the pastors at Convergence. And thank you just to the Lord. God is so good. Let's continue to press into what He's called us to, Convergence Church, and just watch Him do amazing work. Grace and peace.